Hello, my name is Rivers R. Blue, and welcome to my ocean story. That's gonna be backwards. It's okay. Um, just a quick disclaimer. As you might be able to hear, am currently suffering from a sinus infection. Have been for a few days. I've been insanely busy these past couple weeks, and so my body noticed that things were finally starting to wind down, and was like, "Okay, cool, we can wrap it up, buddies. Everybody, take a day off," and immediately just started shutting down. Um, if you hear me kind of sniffling or having a bit of a nasally sound, that's why. Although I don't think that you would have actually heard my voice before. Anyways, the topic of my sinus infection is actually going to bring me to my first part. I'm going to be taking the third part last, which is me explaining a concept to someone that I know. All right, welcome back. I am here with my mother. Say hello. Wonderful. Mom, did you actually know you've had issues with your sinuses as well, right? Yeah. You've had to have a few procedures done, right? On your nose to get it fixed? Yeah. Well, did you know that actually there was a study done where they were really examining cystic fibrosis, but they found that the salinity in seawater can actually help alleviate some of the symptoms of sinuses. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know what salinity means?
Saline?
Saline. Yeah, it's saline. It's the same stuff. It's basically the amount of non-organic material that is dissolved within the water. So how mineral rich the water is. But a lot of the times when people are talking about saline, they're referring to like salt content.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Thank you
Sea
so much,
salt.
mother. Yeah, sea salt. Exactly. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Everyone say thank you. All right, and that brings us to the main event. So my ocean story that I picked is about continental drift and Pangea. It's such a fascinating concept to me that like even though it seems like it's been happening over like a forever amount of time, I think that the idea that we were all one big landmass and that over time we have drifted apart and divided between each other is almost too on the nose of a metaphor waiting to happen. But I wrote a song, and so this is going to be my way of displaying the three concepts. So I wrote a song. It's a love song that's partly about two people that have sort of just drifted apart over time, but it's also partly a love song between two tectonic plates. So I hope that this is satisfactory. I think it's fun. I hope that you at least think it's fun. You know. Oh, oceanography, the study of the blue shit dividing you and me. Though of course it's not quite blue, you see it just depends on the light reflecting. When I look back on how we got here, I have to go deep beyond the CCD to the built up sentiment, fragments of emotional debris. Though the surface is too acidic, it's worth looking beyond the split to see that there could be something worth drilling for, but you were never one for getting deep. Oh, oceanography, the study of the blue shit dividing you and me. Though of course it's not quite blue, you see it just depends on the light reflecting. Like all good things, it started with a wave, a force that blew me right your way, though I'd hardly call it disturbing. Deeper than the surface, the feeling's internal, but despite the current turbidity, it's clear that you should be with me if you weren't halfway across the sea. Oh, oceanography, the study of the blue shit dividing you and me. Though of course it's not quite blue, you see it just depends on the light reflecting. After the wave came the tectonic, the evidence of our connections prehistoric, though some may try to deny it. But when our boundaries aligned, something transformed in my mind, and it pained me when we drifted apart. I wish I could go back to Pangea. And on a side note, there are a lot of opportunities for innuendo when doing a relationship metaphor about tectonic plates that a weaker songwriter might have shoehorned in for a cheap joke. So instead, I'll just list a few. Well, you got seafloor spreading and heat flow, mid-ocean ridge and subduction zone, slab pull and slab suction is your spreading center ultra slow. Call your doctor if you feel a partial melting from the mantle wedge in the asthenosphere. I hope that this song at least makes you smile. Call me Wilson, cause I feel a little juvenile, though I can feel my grade declining as I think of how to shoehorn in table mount. Back to the chorus. Whoa, oceanography, the study of the blue shit that's keeping you from me. Though I know it's not actually blue, you see it all depends on the light reflecting. I need to find a way to get there, to bridge the leagues between. So I picked up a book. Now Trujillo speaks to me, and I see it's all encompassing. You say hurricane, I say typhoon. You say tsunami, I say monsoon. It's a difference of semantics, but I know we're saying the same thing. By the way, I know that monsoons are kind of their own category, but the rhyming couplet was too tempting. I'm only human. Oh, oceanography, I feel a little bit like this song's getting away from me, but I hope I've shown my understanding, or at least get points for creativity. Oh, oceanography, it brings the sciences together as well as you and me. So that was my ocean story. I hope that it was entertaining in the least, and I also hope that on top of that it fulfilled your requirements. I think it was pretty fun. I know it was definitely very fun to write. I like doing these sort of extended metaphor things. So yeah, I hope that you have fun, and I'm sorry if it gets stuck in your head. It was intentional.